Where do feelings come from? A lesson for third, fourth, and fifth graders. Have you ever wondered where feelings come from? We express our feelings all over our bodies. Our eyes, our mouth, our chest, our hands, and more. But it all starts in our brain. The brain is what tells our body how to react to situations. Our brain is what controls the rest of our body. Each part of the brain is responsible for different functions like language, thoughts, memories, breathing, hunger, touch, emotions, and so much more. Today, we will just focus on two parts of our brain: the prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for decision making, and the amygdala, which processes emotions. Let's simplify this even more. Hold your hand up like this. Now bend your thumb in. Your thumb represents your amygdala, or emotional part of the brain. When something happens to you or around you, it sends the message to all the rest of your body to react. Now fold your fingers down over your thumb. The front of your fingers represent your prefrontal cortex, or thinking part of your brain. We need both parts of our brain to work together. If we just let the emotional part of our brain take over, we are flipping our lid. If our lid is flipped, our emotions take over and we aren't thinking. This usually leads to bad choices. We need the thinking part of our brain to hug the emotional part so we can calm down and deal with the situation. This is Jackson and his classmates. We are going to see what happened when Jackson flipped his lid in class one day. Jackson's teacher is reviewing a math assignment and explaining a game they are about to play. Jackson isn't paying attention. He's thinking about how tired he feels. He stayed up late last night, trying to get to the next level of his new video game. He's thinking about asking Maddie at recess how she did it. When he notices everyone getting up from their desks, he asks Emma what is he supposed to be doing. She tells him he is first up for the game. He's worried because he isn't sure how to play because he wasn't paying attention. He's up against Carlos. He tries his best, but he knows that things are not going well because he didn't listen to the teacher's instructions. Carlos wins. Jackson is upset, but he's glad it's over. When they get back to their seats, Jackson can hear Carlos talking about what a loser Jackson is. He's saying a lot of mean things. This makes Jackson mad. The emotional part of his brain starts sending signals to his body to react. His heart starts beating faster. His eyes narrow. His mouth frowns. His breathing quickens. His fists clench. He is about to flip his lid. What could happen if he flips his lid? He could yell and scream at Carlos. Would this help the situation? No. He could throw something. Would this help the situation? No. He could shut down. Would this help the situation? No. He could start a fight. Would this help the situation? No. Jackson needs his thinking brain to help his emotional brain to calm down and make a good decision that will help Jackson deal with the situation. There are no right or wrong feelings. There are no good or bad feelings. All feelings are a part of us. It's how the brain and body work. What is important is that we understand our feelings and express them in a healthy way. Let's see how these kids are feeling today. The classroom is loud. I will take a few breaths to help me relax. I'm nervous for my test. Counting will help calm me down. I'm so excited for the class party. It's hard to focus. Maybe a drink will help. This worksheet is hard, but I will keep trying. My friend was mean at recess. I need to take a break. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you later. And please remember to hit subscribe.